Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Just going to hide my massive ears. Oh, I hate them. So tonight's video is going to be a haul video. Now I'm jumping on the bandwagon a wee bit too late here because, excuse me, everybody seems to have Fenty that I know of anyway. But Boots, let's hide my dress. Boots have just started doing Fenty. So I went Fenty crazy. I thought, feck it. I thought, I want to try this brand, and I had a little bit of extra money that I had put by, and I thought I am going to treat myself to some Fenty Beauty. So why not? So I'm just going to show you the stuff, and yeah, let's get into it. So I went onto this website that's called Fenty. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And what you do is you go on and you put in what colours of foundation you have that you know you're matched to. Like, you know how, like, so if you could go into, oh, that wasp is on the outside, thank God. You know how you go, like, say to Boots, for example, and you go to, I don't know, maybe Rimmel or L'Oreal, and you can't get colour matched because it's not an actual counter, so you just pick what you think. So sometimes it can be difficult to pick the colour that's right for you. But if you can, I highly recommend going to an actual counter. So for example, I have my Chanel Le Beige Cushion foundation, and I am number 30 in that. But for the liquid one of it, I'm number 20. So what I did was I put those two into the search thingy. And then what I did was I put foundation that I want, or brand that I want to look for. And then Fenty came up with 170 for me. So I'm hoping they got it right, because it's so difficult sometimes. Like, if there was a Fenty counter that you could go to and be like, can you colour match me? That would be brilliant, because you don't want to be getting ones that, it's alright if it's lighter because you can bronze it up, but if it's too dark for you, you're pretty screwed. So basically, first thing I picked up was the Fenty Beauty foundation. Now I've heard mixed reviews on this. Normally I go for a dewy foundation, one that gives me a glow and hydrating, not matte, because I have dry skin, really dry skin, and I want the glow, you know what I mean? But with my skincare, I get a lot of glow. So this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Liquid Long Wear Foundation, and I got it in 170. But as I said, I went on to that foundation, and I also did it for the concealer, so I'm hoping these are right for me. So what does it say about it? Does it say anything on there that we need to tell you? Don't think so. I think this is about £27, I'm not sure. Now personally for me, I would say £27 is like average. It might be too expensive for some people, but it's not the most expensive you can get, like some Too Faced, Chanel, you know, I could go on and on and on. So, you know, it's each to their own anyway. I'm not judging what you guys buy, so you can judge all you like. But so this is the colour that I got, and I mean, because it has been boiling, obviously I have been wearing SPF 50. What I put on actually is that Body Shop Skin Defense. It's got SPF 50 in it, but I still managed to get a bit of colour. So I'm hoping that this will be the right colour for me. I actually haven't tried it yet. You know how they do it down your jaw and then they blend it in. So let's just see. It's got a slight scent to it. I think that's okay for me actually. Let's see, let's just put a bit on there. Now normally I don't use my fingers to, I don't know, that looks quite a good colour actually. What do you think? What do you think yourselves? That's alright. I'm not using my ring light, but I've got my illuminating mirror behind here just to see if it made any difference. But yeah, so hopefully that will be okie dokie do. And I don't know, I think it does have a slight scent to it, yes. So it says shake well before you use, and you get 32 millilitres of it. Now the fact, and it's in a glass bottle, it's lovely packaging, the fact that it's such a big bottle, and if you're anything like me and you don't wear makeup every day, it's going to last you. So again, if you were wanting to treat yourself, or you did think the price for the brand was a bit much, you're still getting your money's worth, you know. So the next thing is the concealer, and again I used the foundation.com whatever it is, I'll leave it in the links site, and they came up with $240 for me to that was matched to the foundation. So, but it depends if what you want a concealer for. It's a bit of a bollocks to get out. I look like a maniac. Why won't you come out? You came out last night when I wanted to look at you. Now that I'm following, you're being a bollock. Oh, better make sure my boobies are not hanging out. Yes, it depends what you're wanting it for. Some people like concealers to be like really light, so they're brightening. Some people like it to match their skin. So it just depends what you're going for. So looking at this here, it does look quite dark, but I'm not entirely sure whether it will be or not. So I don't have any makeup on, but let's just try a wee bit. Now maybe that is going to be a little bit too dark for me. Whoa. It does seem a bit dark, so possibly I would maybe have gone lighter. But see, in this instance, what I would do with it being quite dark, I would actually put it on my skin like I've done just now, and then put my foundation over it. I look like a maniac now. Why did I bother to do that? So I'm going to have to just even it out. But to be fair to it, it is actually taking away the dark circles under my eyeballs. So, because I get really bad dark circles. Now I just look like I've got jaundice. Great. Okay, for the purposes of the video I showed you. So just ignore the fact that I've just put concealer on my eyes when I've got nothing else on, and look at to rake the packaging just to get it out. But I'll be getting rid of the packaging. It was just till I showed you guys. And I heard good things about their primer, so I thought I'd pick up the mini one rather than the full size, because I still think this is a decent size. So this is 15 millilitres, and this is the mini instant retouch primer, and it's a soft matte. But again, I was speaking to one of my friends, and she was saying that she bought the foundation and she wasn't really that keen on it, but she had heard that it is much better when used with it. So this is the little primer. So this, again, I think it's a decent size. Let's give it a wee pump out. Ooh. So it's like a creamy concealer, and this is the consistency of it. Let's put that all over my hand there. It feels nice. It's got a slight scent to it, but it's not obnoxious or anything, you know. It's quite nice, and you know, so I'm going to do a video which is basically all Fenty. Now, I don't have any Fenty eyeshadows, but I think I'll just try at least the highlighters on my eyes. So that's that. Then I picked up these two of the glosses. I'm not into matte lips, so I wasn't sure. I can't get over that I put that on. It looks awful. Just because I don't have other makeup on. I went and got the original Universal gloss from Depop, actually, like brand new from Depop. So I wanted to pick up the other two just to have in my collection. Really, this is the one I wanted. Fuzzy, is it? So this one is called Diamond Milk, and it's the Gloss Bomb Ultra Universal Lip Luminizer. And these are, I think these are £19. Again, people will be like, oh my god, but each to their own. So this is Diamond Milk. And I know you're looking at it thinking, why would you buy that, Julie? Are you actually going to wear it? Now, I've got lip gloss on. Not lip gloss, but lip balm. But it's just so nice. I love it. They smell amazing. They're so good. And I just think, like, see, like, even just now, see if I didn't have mad crazy concealer on and what have you. But say you wanted just a little bit of something, but you don't want colour. Or, for example, if you are wearing a matte lipstick, you could put this over the top of it. I don't know, I just think it's really, really nice. The one thing that probably would happen, though, is see if you did put this over a colour and then put the tube back in, you're going to get the colour in here, aren't you? But, yeah, there's ways and means to work around that. So anyway, I'm glad I got that. And if you don't like that sticky kind of texture though, you're not going to like them. But yes, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to take it off so we can put the other one on. Or I'll dab it off because my lips are so sore. But this one is just beautiful. When I do the video with me using all of the products, I'll bring the other gloss as well. So this is the same Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, and this is in Fusey. And this is the one that I was like, wow, I need to have this. Look at the colour. It is stunning. I mean, here in person, it looks a lot more pinker than it's showing up on camera. Oh my god, it's so nice. It smells divine. This is... what noise? This is the first time me trying them on. I don't know, like, even looking at it with the mirror behind me there, it's just like my lips but with a bit of gloss on it. But again, in that mirror, it looks like, it looks more this tone on me. But the tone of it here compared to in the mirror is completely different to what's showing up in the camera. It's so funny because like this looks more pink in person, and it looks more pinky, like a mauvey sort of rosy pink on my lips. But here, to me, I don't know what users saying, but to me looking into the video, it looks like a kind of peachy sort of toned. But yes, it was so lovely. They're lovely. Love, 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 love them. But they are sticky. Like, you've got that sticky feeling. So if you don't like that, you are not going to like them. But you can always, I feel, if you just pat it down a bit even. Okay, and then we have these three. So I picked up one of their new products, bronzers. So this is called the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and I picked it up in Indie Sun, which was the very lightest colour. So I don't know if this is actually going to end up too light for my skin, but me and bronzers don't get on really, because no matter how much I try to put them on, they look muddy. My all-time favourite bronzer, which Too Faced have stopped making, was their Peach Leopard Print Brightening Bronze, which I have one left of because I managed to get it off eBay and I paid the most ridiculous price for it because it is discontinued. But I tend to actually quite like not wearing bronze or having a cream bronze because I find it blends better. So anyway, as I say, this is the new kind of packaging. Sorry if it blinds you. So it's beautiful. It's like a rose gold or gold packaging. I don't know why I think it looks rose gold. And as I say, this is the shade that I picked up, Indie Sun. Indie Sun. This is my island, Indie Sun. And this is the shade of it. So as you can see, I don't know, I mean, it might be okay when I try it on, but it does look quite light, doesn't it? So I'm looking forward to trying that out. I don't even want to dip my finger in it because then the Fenty Beauty thing will go away. I know you're probably thinking, why did I wait till they came to Boots when I could have got it from Harvey Nichols and what have you, but Harvey Nichols isn't a place that I normally shop, and Boots is. And then I couldn't decide on which highlighter I liked, so I picked up two. So the first one I picked up is this one. This is the Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. Now, I was kindly given one of the just big highlighters by a friend because she got sent to, and she said she couldn't be bothered to send it back, so she gave it to me. Now, I was internally grateful, like literally when she was sat there and went, do you want this? Because I've got two. I was like, are you kidding? But it is so bright. It was literally so shiny. I couldn't use it as a highlight, and I thought I'll try it as an eyeshadow, and it just did not work for me or my pigmentation. So I gifted it on to another lovely girl who has a deeper skin tone to me, and I know who will get the use from it. I'm not even sure if my friend who gave it to me has even used it herself, because she's even paler than me, so I don't know. I just got an email there about my Colourpop order. I'll have to look at it after this. So yes, this one is in the shades Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. See, that's the thing as well. I like to be able to pass things on to others if I get no use from it. You know what I mean? Like Lynette from Sparkly Princess Lynette, she kindly asked me if I wanted her Tarte foundation that she had, because she said the shade was too, I think it was too dark for her, and it's actually too light for me. But again, as I said, you know, I can use it and I can bronze it up. So it's stuff like that. And then obviously, if I had something that was, say, too light for me that I maybe thought would suit her, you know, I could pass it on, that sort of thing. So these are in the white packaging, and it's got a pearlescent glow to it, but I don't know if you'll see it. And as I say, these are the two colours. The packaging's gorgeous. And these are the two shades. So I think I'll go for it like this. So this one here, this one on this side, the really glittery one, is Moscow Mule. So I will swatch it on my hand. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then this one here, that's a bit less shimmery, is Ginger. It's upside down. Ginger Binge. Not minge, but binge. So they're both kind of similar, but one's a bit more shimmery, I suppose. And they're gorgeous. And I thought, even if I find that they're too much to wear as a highlight, these bad boys could totally go on your eyes. So I really, really love that. Let me just wipe my hand here. Oh, I've got such an itchy nose. The next one is Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. And again, this is the names in the back. And it's the same packaging. But these ones are lighter, as you can see. So these are more pinky and peachy toned. So this one on this side here is called Girl Next Door. So this is just your nice, really soft pink. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's going to be a nice one. So if you can see there, it's just lightly reflected there, this one here at the top. So that one was Girl Next Door. And this one, glittery one here, is called Chic Freak. And I'll have to put that there. And as you can see, that's more of like a peachy kind of shimmer. So in all honesty, I actually think these two I could probably get away with on my face as a highlight. But maybe the other two, possibly, I might have to use on my eyes. But yeah, I was excited to get these. So I am, and these are so soft, by the way, super, super soft. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you're notified when I do finally get a video up. As I say, I pre-record. I want to say again a humongous thank you to everybody who supports my channel. Thank you to those who got me to my 1,000 and beyond. As I film this just now, I'm at 1,011 subscribers, so that's amazing. The lovely Charm Wench won my giveaway, and I will be posting her giveaway prize to her, and I can't wait to see videos of her using it because she's amazing. You should totally check out her channel, and I will leave a link to her down below because she's amazing. She deserves so many more subscribers than she does have. She doesn't get enough recognition for her channel, to be fair. And yes, I will be back at some point, probably in June. As I say, I pre-record, it's the 15th of May just now. You might not even see this video till June because, yeah, my month is pretty filled up already. So, yeah, take care of yourselves and I hope you're enjoying the sun. Look, I think I'm getting a bit of colour, excuse the bingo wings. and yes. Speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.